Welcome to my channel. This is Sam-Waiz Institute. Top of the day to you. Today we're going to be doing justice to the usage of these three auxiliary verbs: has, have, and had. People have reported that it's been confusing not knowing when to use which and why. Okay, and that's exactly the questions we're going to be answering today. When to use which and why. Okay, so let's go. All right, and as you can see, there are two major areas where we use these auxiliary verbs. Okay, first is the area of numbers, and second is the area of tense. What do we mean by numbers? We mean singularity or plurality. Singular means single, one, okay, and plural means more than one. Even if it's 1.5, 1 point whatever ratio, it's plural already. Okay, if there are, like I just said, there are one person and half, you say they are. Yes, I know how, whether it's possible or not, they are. Okay, but that's not the focus today though. So but I want to believe that's not an issue to someone. If it were, I believe you've clarified. The moment you see something is more than one, then you know it's plural. Okay, even if it's not fully two, it's plural. Okay, so that's numbers. And for numbers, we talk about has being the correct auxiliary verb to use. In the case you're wondering which of them to use, is it has, have, or had? By the time you realize it's something that having to do with present tense, you know you have to go for has or have. If it is past tense, you need to go with had. Or past participle, you need to go with had. But in the case that it is singular, you need to go with has or had. Then if it is plural, you need to go with have or had. Should I take that again? The two areas where we use has, have, and had are to indicate numbers or to indicate tense. In the case of numbers, singular and plural, has is the best for singular or had, then plural have or had. Now, I know you want to say, why do we have had coming both times? It's been answered when it comes to the area of tense. Because for the tense, had is the past tense of has, is also the past tense of have. All right, is the past participle of has, is also the past participle of had. All right, so but then for present tense, has and have come together. Okay, but then don't worry, it's just the background. We're gonna have more in the next slide. All right, so come with me. Let's go there. Here we've come, landed safely. Welcome. Has is singular, as in he has arrived, she has arrived, it has arrived. You see, singular, one. But why can't we say I has arrived? We're going to go to that. Plural, have is plural. So you say you have arrived, they have arrived, we have arrived. So the plural, when I am more than one, I say we. All right? But when it's just one, you say she, he, but then it's I. That is the area of caution. There's something about the English language. The rules of English are not all binding. There seem to be exception to the rules of English. Even in this case, there is an exception. And the exception is two pronouns might seem singular, but then they go with plural, have. What do I mean? I'm talking about speaking to you right now, just you, one person. I don't know whether the you I'm talking to is seated facing the screen, watching and learning with your entire family, or it's just you as an entity that is one person. Now, there is no way to detect the difference or to know when it is one person or more. So you is you, whether it's one person or more than one. So that answers, or that has a little of an explanation to why you want to say use plural verb with you at all times. Okay? However, what about I? You can't say I has arrived. No, it's wrong. Now, why is it wrong? Because the English man says so. There is no rule whatever to justify why I must go with have. But then That's why the personal pronoun I has special treatment. That's why when it comes to certain cases like you say I am, you don't say I is. It's only in the case of I that you bring up am. You can't say he am or she am. All right, you say she is, it is, but I am. She's fine, he's fine, it is fine, but I am fine. So that special treatment given to I, personal pronoun I, also attracted the usage of have to it. So you have, I have. All right, I hope that's clear enough. I think I'm overstretching it. I didn't intend to have this a long one. So let's go to C, had. It works with singular and plural. It had arrived, they had arrived. Okay? Now, why is it had, whether it's singular or plural? Like I said, the answer is clear when it comes to tenses. Tenses. So on the aspect of tenses, that question on why had goes with have and has at some other time is answered here. Had, let's start with C, please. I beg your pardon. Please, let's do that. C, let's start with C. Had is the past tense and the past participle of has and have. You see it? So when you say he has arrived, oh, Mr. Samuel, you waiting for someone? He has arrived. You see it? He's arrived. And if I were talking about that person, like in a situation, I say, if not for the person I'm waiting for, I would have left. And someone said, what? He had arrived 20 minutes ago. Like he had arrived. I never knew the person had been there. You know, I just said had been there, not have been, you know, like that. So past tense, past participle, had. Present tense, has or have. So when do you use has? When do you use have? If the past tense and the past participle is not an issue at all, that shouldn't be the issue now, because either way it's all had, whether it's past tense or past participle. But then when do we use has or have? You now check the number. Is the number I'm addressing, is it singular or plural? If it's singular, has. If it's plural, have. Then you now check the tense. Present tense, has, have, together. Okay? So when you know the tense is singular, the tense is present, then you ask yourself, the number I'm addressing, is it singular or plural? So the number will now tell you which one to go for, except in the case of you and I. Like, you and I. Okay, so that's it. That'll be it. And I have something little to appreciate those who have been able to follow till this point. So there is this task, just simple, a task of 5 questions. You're to fill in the gap with the right word, has, have, or had. Okay? The first correct answer gets a prize from Sam-Waiz. Okay? And the moment it's you, please, you need to go to the comment section, put in the right answer first, and the moment you get the prize, please be mutual enough to come back to say you got it. Okay? My brother dash traveled before she called. What should be there, has, had, or have? The story dash changed for good. If they dash gone a minute earlier, they would dash met him. You shouldn't dash giving him a phone. And 5, the little girl dash story to tell. Let's bring her up. Okay? That being it, thank you so much for following. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. We look forward to reading from you in our mails and hearing from you on the phones. The phone number is right there. Until next time, it's bye for now. Let your questions roll in. Thank you so kindly. Bye.